Haven't lost this afternoon. Like 5 or 6-0 probably. Being a little aggro, a little ramp. Team a wreck. What do you think, chats? Keep or snap keep? Welcome to standard. Oh, that sucks. Just one crisis, chat. I'm not asking for much. They're probably terrified right now. Not even a triome. Just straight up all they probably just think I'm jacked with counterspells or something. Sultai, just a bunch of ether gusts. Nope. Stone nothing. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, it happens, but straight up like 20,000 lands. At least their hand is somewhat bad. Somewhat awkward. Extinction event? No. Terran was really bad too. I thought Distortion's not that good against their version. And boarding the Narset copy spell, mirror match. Ever hated in standard more than the current one? What? I'm playing standard every day and I'm just loving it. Just having fun every day. It's even better since M21. You actually have like aggro decks that are pretty good. Control, sack. I don't know. I feel like standard is actually really good right now. Alright, so they probably don't have negates, but they might have disputes. I think I'm just supposed to jam anyways into dispute. It's not getting much. Yeah, make them have it. Should I play the 6-mana Stone Rain? Seems pretty bad. Teach me the secret to liking this hotness of Urus to fairies and cats. I don't know, find a deck you like and just play with it. Mono green seems like it's tier 1. Mono black might be tier 1. Mono red's probably not the worst. There's even when it was blue white flyers if you like aggro. If you like mid range, you've got Sultai, Bant, the Planeswalkers deck. You've got blue-white control, you've got Teamer Reclamation. I don't know, man. Maybe play another format if you don't like it. Yeah, but Gab, some cards are good. Some cards are better than others. I want every deck to be I want every card to suck. Well, you can play limited. I think the limited M21 is probably pretty good. Disliking standard is not an unpopular opinion at the moment. I think it's just, I mean, obviously, people feel different ways. I feel like a lot of it is just like kind of negativity. Just general negativity. Alright, let's not get out-tempoed by creatures this time. That being said, I'm going to cast Crisis for the max. Standard sucks. I'll take my upvotes now, please. Yeah, I'll take my likes. Where are my likes? I just didn't you not hear me say that I thought standard sucked? Why is my tweet not getting more traction? I have 4 cards in hand. That's my favorite format right now, Modern, Standard, or Pioneer. I mean, I haven't played much Pioneer, so it's got to be between Standard and Modern. I think it might be Standard, honestly. I think I might be liking Standard more than Modern. Pioneer is some people's favorite format. I mean, Inverter, there's a lot of players who really love playing Inverter because the deck's just really interesting and obviously strong. Jaunt is close to top tier. It won one of the challenges this weekend. You probably don't want to get paired against Tron too much, but other than that... I mean, problem with Modern is that, you're going to have there's a lot of good decks and you might have some bad matchups. Do I play Legacy? No, I play very little Legacy. Legacy seems pretty cool format, honestly. Just brainstorm, fetch land, all that stuff. Legacy would probably be my jam. Narseth's reversals for the mirror match for Thought Distortion. Sultai's pretty popular on the ladder. It's pretty narrow, but Thought Distortion seems like kind of a problem. Maybe you don't care as much because you have a lot of creatures, but 4, 6, 10. I'm just going to put in play tapped. Oh, commence. Alright, that's not too bad. Should I get a casualties in? Can I bring back Uro if I casualties? I think I can. Yeah, alright, that seems pretty good. Just limit them a bit on lands. Never a bad thing. You think Jalral is actually good in Modern? I was wondering. I played one in my sideboard this weekend. It was fine. Not sure it was amazing or anything, but it seemed okay. Could be the next mentor. I don't think so though, because you only get one token a turn, and seems like a worse mentor. Maybe not. You know, one cheaper obviously is a big deal. But mentor is legal and it doesn't really dominate, so I'm not sure why Jawler will be like 10 times better than mentor. I think Jawler was probably a bit overhyped, even in standard. I'm not sure it's actually that good. Just a pretty cool card. Alright, I could still probably lose. Do I have any basics left? Probably they can go like Reclamation, Expansion, Explosion. I guess I just play a massive Crisis. 6, 8. Maybe just a 6/6 Crisis. But I don't want it to be smaller than a Shock Typhoon token. Zoom. Oh. Wrong order there. Could have had blue-green up. I didn't realize I hadn't played a land yet. My record so far for Sultai, I haven't lost yet today. Alright, I mean, I don't know if anyone plays Narseth Reversal. I guess we're about to find out.
Adam JR1CRNCH.
What? Oh. Crunch? Ooh, that's an Adam emote? Sweet. You sub to my channel and Adam's channel. Great taste. What does Adam doesn't really stream MTG ever, right? He streams, I don't know the name of the game. Thanks for the resub, Bilana. Appreciate it. I'm not sure my attack was very good here. I think it matters a ton. Casualties before distortion kind of bait out the Nassif reversal. Yeah. Have I tried more than one Grazer? I just added the Grazer a match or two ago. Brittany has 2 in her version. I mean, Grazer pays for itself a lot of the time. Obviously, it's... Grazer is an actual high variance card. I'm pretty weak to the Wolf because I don't have Heartless Act. Heartless Act's the good removal against Teemo Wreck. Ooze could be good in small numbers, but did they play Bone Crusher Giant after sideboard? I'm not sure. Maybe Extinction Event's just the way to go. Isn't Reversal good against Explosion? Yeah, but I'm not sure that's enough to justify playing the card. I like Casualties of War is not the greatest. I feel like my deck's too expensive. But you don't want to flood out either because they have a lot of counter spells. I think Welt would also be good after sideboard. Have a few cheap ways to deal with Reclamation. Doesn't get disputed. It's kind of hard for them to. A lot of cards can be good against them. Obviously. Other spell on the sideboard. Elder spell's good maybe if these Planeswalker decks are popular. I think you just have to keep. I don't think it's a matchup where you can mulligan too much. I don't know, Cultivate's just so good, and I have a Crisis, so if I draw 2 lands in my first 4 draw steps, which I'm a favorite to do, I'm in reasonable shape. I don't know, maybe this is loose, but, mulligan is definitely a big deal, I think, in this matchup. And they straight up get in Bone Crusher Giants. Might have to just play Crisis next turn. Do not die. Oh, maintenance soon today? Oh, that's good timing. Yeah. I think I definitely have to play Crisis here. Like, I think I have to play Crisis because of Ambusher, but I wasn't paying attention to timing tells. We go down to 9, and I can Thought Distortion them. And go down to 1. And an event, yeah, I think I lost. Well, Bone Crusher beatdown. Explosion for 4, that's just as bad. So the explosion, I just cast Casualties. Shark Typhoon was 2 mana up. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I think I have to Casualties and hope that somehow they don't have a counter spell. Alright, if I Thought Distortion, I go down to 1, they play a Bone Crusher, and I'm dead. My Extinction Event. Yeah. Oh well. Spooky? Does that mean they have Shark Typhoon in hand? Probably, right? Probably means they have Shark Typhoon. Why would you not play your Moon Crusher Giants? Or they have a counterspell, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough spot. Don Bushido, thanks for the resub. Thank you so much. I tried Tamiya at all? Yeah, I added Tamiya over the Grazer, but I didn't know what to cut to the Grazer. They already played 2 Shark Typhoon. They might have another Bone Crusher Giant. I think I kind of like Extinction Event. They didn't have Negate last turn. I'm just gonna play Extinction Event, but I'm not sure if it's good. It's kind of a guessing game. Hubbard Games, thank you for your Twitch Rem sub, Hubbard Games, appreciate it. Alright, do I want to cultivate or do I want to cycle? Probably just want to cycle. It could be ghosting. That's kind of pretty suspicious that they didn't play the second Bone Crusher. I don't think a ton of people would play around Extinction Event there. Let's see what they had in hand. Oh, they did have Dispute. Okay. That's not as spooky if they had Dispute in hand. And they drew the Negate 1 turn too late. They probably drew the Negate last turn and they had the Dispute when they said go with 3 mana up. Uh-oh, they drew Bone Crusher? No Growth Barrel. Alright, we need an Uro or Krasis. Easy clap. Maybe Negate. Hopefully it's just a Negate. Thought Distortion doing work here. Not enough cards to bring back Uro. Yeah, we're doing it somehow. I thought that game was like... a Team or Wreck matchup does not seem great. I feel like... keep getting away with murder. Like, every time I'm so close. If they have anything, I lose. I mean, to be fair, they've been drawing pretty well too, but still. Alright, so we know their hand. It's funny, I end up being punished for not putting these the trial into play. That happens a lot. You think you're gonna have to cycle it, and then you just wish you had played it. But am I still fine? Should I play Krasis right away? Probably not. Not that any kind of top deck, so that's good. Could even play a 2/2 Krasis if I want to. Could shock myself. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think I can afford to play a small crisis. Maybe not. Maybe that's just bad. I mean, obviously either way I'm in great shape, but maybe it's just higher percentage play to save crisis for next turn. Alright, I guess it was fine to not save crisis. We don't have more gas, need big crisis. We have Ura in play. Ura is usually pretty good at finding stuff and have a triome, and I agree it would have been a pretty big crisis. It would have been pretty cool to just play Gigant or Crisis. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed I chose that option. I love that message. The formula has changed. Are you sure? Was never close, right? Was in full control mode the entire time. All right. Pretty good run. Obviously, I could have lost a lot of these matches. It's not like Sultai's. But I don't know, Reed said he likes Sultai the best. I've been losing to Sultai more than I used to. Like Sultai's just good now. Instead of just being 45% of the against the field, you're like maybe 50, 51, 55. That's great to watch. I mean, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had fun. And we had some really cool matches. Sultai versus Blue-White later.